Nigel Farage in Newport for Reform's gathering in November. Confidence was high after coming second in a third of the constituencies in Wales in the general election. Since then, and after one recent poll put them ahead of the Conservatives, their main spokesman in Wales says they've scaled up their ambitions to now forming a Welsh government and insists they'll offer a broad range of policy areas and not just about immigration.
Wales has had really very limited levels of immigration, and the immigration we have had arguably has been very positive for our economy. So immigration is much less of a factor in politics in Wales than it is, say, in England.
Well, that's a very different tone that I hear from other Reform Party members.
No, I don't think that's true. The motivations people have for voting Reform, my primary motivation is reform of the state.
In response to the Welsh Conservatives, the party considered at greatest risk from support for reform focused on the plan not to have a designated leader here.
They say they want to be the largest party after the next Senedd election, but no one in Wales knows who is going to be that First Minister. Nobody knows how they're going to improve the NHS. Nobody knows how they're going to improve education standards. And no one knows how they're going to improve the economy. They can say all the things they like, but without a credible plan and a credible leader, they are going nowhere.
Another party, led by Nigel Farage, UKIP, won 7 seats at what was then the Assembly in 2016. But the group was riven by infighting, something Labour and Plaid Cymru believe would be repeated with Reform.
There is a concern about the upsurge in Reform. The interesting thing, though, is that I believe if you vote Reform, you're effectively voting Conservative, because there's only one party that Reform will support for a coalition government in the Senedd, and that's going to be the Conservative Party.
We need to trust the people of Wales. I doubt Reform will be able to hold it together between now and the election. We've already seen councillors resign in Derbyshire yesterday. Elon Musk criticising Nigel Farage and saying he needs to go.
Welsh politics is no exception to a trend that is being seen around the world. New parties promising change and proving to be a threat, and it is making the more established parties nervous.